So back to the campfire we go, if we can find it. Yeah. So I'm not gonna spend like 3 hours side questing. I hope that's the goal. I mean, if the side quests seem cool enough that I get completely dragged out of it and start doing it, then whatever. But I think the goal is to maintain story progress, because you can see from the levels that I'm gonna drift away completely, and I don't want to do that too much. I think being like 2, 3, 4 levels ahead maybe is not the end of the world, but I don't want to end up like 10 levels ahead of what the story is saying.
Sending that signal.
Because I think especially when there's a story context for these battles and stuff as well, if like, okay, the first time I took out that Tide, I'm gonna call it the Tide Ripper, I forgot his name, that quickly, it felt kind of epic. But if I was doing that for most of the bosses that I had to face, because I was like 10, 15, 20 levels higher than what the story recommended, then yeah, it would be a bit too much.
Got something you'll want to hear, Red.
Sure. Should be a drinking game where you drink every time they reference the color of her hair.
Is writing machines a thing now? Because I saw other people doing it around here.
You might want to avoid going too deep into the desert, especially the southwest. One of our scouts ran into some nasty Tenakth down there, the kind that contain machines. He barely made it back alive.
Thanks for letting me know. Sounds like the rebels are as friendly as ever. I wonder what they're doing this far out in the desert.
Right, let's see where this quest takes us.
Talana, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggard. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tenakth for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tenakth took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
Damn, this guy's voice, it sounds like he looks about 20 years too young to have a voice like that.
What happened when you went through the tunnel?
Nothing. Our crew split into 2 groups to pass through. Everyone here was part of the first crossing. Aside from some pitch-black passages, it was quiet. Whatever befell the second group spared us. Steel Spark be praised. But you best talk to Porgov about that. He knows a bit more than I do.
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
So you're a scout for this crew? Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
Moreland and his showman.
Yeah, that's the fellow. They're quite a spectacle on their own, let me tell you. And then there are all the other folk, who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back, too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tenakth up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
Very well. So, what now?
Thanks, Raggard. This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tenakth territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about
Oh,
him.
come on.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine, I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Yeah, I don't know why she hasn't just told us already. I mean, it's not a huge deal. Right, meet Talana north of Thornmarsh. I think that's where I'll definitely head straight away. Ah, Blastling. I haven't had one of these for a while. You know what? I'm going to buy one of these because there's Purge Water, is it called, I think? Oh, some fire as well. But I'll buy one of these because I don't have anything that shoots that, so I won't equip it, but I'll definitely buy it. Resources, we can sell some shit. Nice. Yeah, so we've got a pretty healthy supply of stuff at the moment.
Your
and
enemy is
shards.
my enemy.
Thank you. Alright. Let's see now. Whoa. That's a long way away. Such a long way away, in fact, that they're all pretty much in a line here. So I feel like if I get this tall neck first, then this will probably reveal all of this map here, and that would be useful to me. So I'm going to actually change my mind. I'm going to go to this tall neck first. We'll go to this campfire and then like go on a mount or something and see if we can head through to this bit and see what that looks like. So that's the general plan for now.
There's gotta be another way
Is
through.
writing machines a thing now?
Maybe if we go up.
Right, let's do it. Yeah, we'll start here.
This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here.
Really?
Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon.
Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Yep, this is what happened. I got sucked into a different side quest. Fine.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Fane and the chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
True. And yeah, I think it'd be cool to fight with Zoe as well a little bit. The way that these guys get underestimated, but they're actually
Send this to my
pretty good
stash.
warriors
There.
themselves.
The Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Right. What are we working with here? Apex Grimhorn. Oh shit. Weak versus acid. Yeah, I should probably detach the horns first. They have a blaze sack as well. Damn.
Could use acid against it.
They've got so much shit.
That was a weak spot!
Okay. Yeah, you can't knock it off very easily. But it's kind of stuck on this like circular
Punch we need!
trajectory. I don't know what that was. Yeah, it's definitely not liking the acid.
Are you in need of ammo?
I'm in need of a lot of things, dear. My biggest problem is if the other one gets involved too, then I'll be in trouble. And when you're running, you end up getting into like deeper water bits, which is dangerous. Come on, man, that was kind of an accidental. Sheesh. I can't get away from it.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to stay alive, dear.
Oh, you're back. Should we carry on with the Grimhorns?
Let's get those control cores.
Something wrong, Aloy?
Yeah, I can't evade them.
Oh, you're back.
Should we carry on with the Grimhorns?
Let's get those control cores.
Yeah, definitely struggling here.
Aloy, we still need to get the control cores.
I just annoyingly... There you go.
Okay, better.
There's just too many now. And I mean, what a freaking tank. I can't kill it. They're too tanky. Just too tanky. You guys saw, I mean, I hit it with like 6 different tear blast arrows. I set it to corrode twice. Ugh. How is this like... What level is this battle? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
I'm not sure what more I could have done. I hit it with this, I hit it with that, I hit it with basically everything I had. And it still had a bunch of HP by the end of it, so I'm a bit confused. That's what I mean, it's weird sometimes, it really is. Gotta wait for it to turn to me.
Lost its weapon.
I mean, I hit it with the blaze sack, I hit it with everything. And I think this deep water is not helping me here either. Yeah, because like I'm trying to run away and I'm getting stuck in the deep water. I think again it's gonna have to be like acid traps and shit. They're so accurate as well. Wow, I missed. Yeah, this is definitely tough. But this is more of a real challenge here. I'm just amazed by how tanky it is. See what I mean? Even with a critical strike, I'm not doing that much.
I still need your help.
There you are. Thought you'd left me.
This guy getting involved makes everything way worse as well. It's just madness. Just too much going on. I'm knocking them all down, like health-wise, I'm getting closer to taking them all down, but... Get off.
Broke it off.
Wow. Okay. Woo. Oh god. Oof. It's been a hell of a battle. It's harder than most of what we faced for the previous one. See if it comes over here. But you see again, I got stuck in the bloody water. But there's only one left. I think I'll be okay here. Hopefully it triggers it off. Come on.
I have this one.
No, you don't.
Where are you going?
Oh, you're back.
Should we carry on with the Grimhorns?
Let's get those control cores.
Maybe we can weaken it with acid.
I need more ammo. Enemy ammo.
Did it not trigger off the... I don't think it did. Just can't. It's just madness. Come on, just reload for God's sake. Go, go, go. Oh my god.
I need you with me.
I was just about to knock it down and kill it. can't believe this stupid bird is still alive. Die. Okay. What? Where did this come from? Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to do this. It's just too much. There's too much here. Dude's got like crazy cannons and shit.
You're back. I need your help.
Yeah, we're right on the edge here. I can't even commentate right now. There's stuff firing projectiles at me 24/7. You seeing me just get slapped around. I can't find medicinal plants either around here. As you can see. There's barely any. Yeesh. What a horrible place. Another one down. Oh, god damn. Killed like 50 machines. Yeah, nearly missed that. Yeah, I know where the weak spot is, it's just a matter of hitting it again and again. But yeah, these Grimhorns, man, super tanky. Super duper tanky. How did you see the way it just kind of already ran where I wanted to go?
They know we're here now.
Honestly, I think this water being here is one of the worst parts. If I can blow out that blaze, we're done here. It's only taking 2 damage from the fire. Screw you. God damn.
We did it. You okay?
A bit winded. That's one. But I'll be alright. But we should take a second control core just to be safe.
Got it.
I'm taking flipping everything around here. And they're both Apex ones as well. I think that's what made it so tough.
You've got the control cores? I can take them from here.
Hold on, man. Yeah, this was one of the toughest areas, seriously. Wait, there was a Ravager gun here? Oh, for God's sake. God damn it. That's what you guys saw. There were just projectiles being fired at me literally every half second from everywhere.
Aloy.
The air feels cooler.
Aloy,
Sun's going down.
I'll take a glimpse.
Wait, I didn't... Oh. Good. Okay, I think that's all the major machines that we had to fight.
You've got the control cord? I can take them from here.
Here you go.
2 control cores as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
Wow, I saw that... I saw that Thunderjaw in the distance.
So we'll probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
The way I was going, that Thunderjaw could have got involved as well, and it just would have been pandemonium. I think one thing I've got to remember to do, it's a little bit difficult in the moment, but I guess while you're kind of running around in the craziness of battle, you've got to remember to just tap this a few times, and then you can see stuff like this. I mean, it took a while for me to disable that anyway, but for me to knock that off anyway, but still. Okay, so before that madness happened, what was I even trying to do? Oh yeah, I was trying to head to this tall neck. I think I'll finish the session once I get to the tall neck. I think get a mount here. Yeah, it's a long way, so let's do it. Let's go. Actually, I think that was something I needed. Yeah. I'm gonna spend a second here. This is a place where there's probably a few of them around. Nice. I didn't think I was gonna make that shot. Pristine skull. There's definitely some of them around here, so I'm gonna take a few minutes. I can edit this out. Okay, so I got myself some goose feathers. I'm assuming that that should be enough to do the job. So we should be fine. I'm going to get my mount back. And we can start heading towards the tall neck.